You've created your market health account. You've looked through all the offers from the lowest to the highest paying. And now you're standing or sitting there asking yourself how to promote market health products. Hi, this is Michael with Viral Home-Based Pursuits. And in this video, I'm going to show you exactly step-by-step how to promote the market health products easily and much faster. Okay, but before I get started, if this is the first time you're watching me, I do come out with videos like this one on how to promote health and wellness products, specifically within the affiliate marketing vehicle, this industry, how to do that, how to create a passive income for yourself, how to free yourself from the 9-to-5 rat race, and how to create more freedom for yourself. So first, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss a single thing that I come out with in the future. And then you can also go and look to see what I have made already in the past. So a little bit about me, because maybe you're questioning, who is this guy? If this is the first time you're watching, or maybe you followed me for some time. I started in the health and wellness space too, promoting affiliate products in the back pain space in this industry. And I grew ever since then. I've tried to figure it out myself. I'm like, well, what products can I go ahead and sign up to, or what affiliate networks should I sign up to? There's a lot. Started with Amazon, ShareASale. I went through so many different ones, private ones, trying to figure it out, like, which one was going to work for me. And the one thing that I learned the most was that, the monetization will come in time, but it's not the main focus. You need to start understanding how to add value to your marketplace, right? This is the whole idea of being able to earn income with promoting things like your market health products, right? It's not only limited to them. There's so many of them. And I learned in my time, I was over here trying to figure out, like, okay, once I have signed up as an affiliate, maybe I have a channel, a platform, which I'll get to, that you can promote on. But I'll just start going over here and spamming people on Instagram, on Facebook, messaging them, commenting, and bothering them the heck out of them, and trying to see if they will go and click on my link to go and purchase from me. But that doesn't work. It didn't work at all, right? It doesn't work. You're going to fail. That's the fastest way to quit this with any kind of products, not just health-related ones. If you're going to do that, you might as well end up, leaving this video right now, because that's not what I do. That's not my intentions for people. Now, if you're here to actually create a sustainable long-term business this way, good. But see, the thing is, you shouldn't go out here and promote in that manner. You shouldn't be going to go spam your links, doing it all, trying to get people through email, spam-wise. It doesn't work. I get so many of these dumb emails every single day that people thinking that I'm just going to fall for them. You got to be better than that. And so when I realized that those things weren't working with trying to get people on social media and stuff like that, I was like frustrated. I'm like, I'm here trying to earn money, trying to free myself some time and do this full time. And I didn't want to be a letdown, because at the time, our company went down, one of the companies I was working for. Good thing I was working on the business already at the time, but I still was struggling, trying to figure out, how was I going to be able to eat every single day? What was going to happen? Who was going to pay for my meals? I felt very uncomfortable with those things, right? And so I just wanted to get to that point to be able to promote products the right way. And it wasn't until I got rid of just following different blogs, going through YouTube channels, trying to freaking go through all that and then giving me things, but it was always the front to the end. It was never everything in between. Once I really started hearing from friends and I started doing some research of my own, I found a program that allowed me to understand how to do that. I'll leave a link to that if you want to know more about this program, but I'll cover things that are going to be assimilated to that, and it's going to infer on that. So one of the ways to be able to promote is through a blog, and that's where I began, through a blog website, right? You don't have to show your face to people like I'm doing here. Believe me, I'm an introvert, and doing this, it's still frightening to me, even though I've learned the skills. But you can start a blog website and really be kind of like that behind the scenes person if you're more comfortable with that, and go ahead and write. And if you're like me and you're in the beginning thinking, well, I gotta write, okay, well, here's the thing. You don't have to be good at it. You don't have to already have the skills, the know-how. It doesn't have to be like an essay in class. Like I went to college and doing essay papers, stuff like that. You don't have to do any of that. You don't have to have any kind of a background and you have a license to be able to do anything like that. I've known people who got started in this and had no experience like myself, but have grown to earn thousands and thousands of dollars. And I'll leave more of that stuff down below so you can check it out. But a blog will allow you to promote content, right? To be able to push blog content so people can find you on Google. And then that way you can have a link to these, and I'll get into the share screen here, so stick with me. You can have a blog that where you put a link to from Market Health. You can put that link in the content that you have. You're going to be creating content for people. And this content is going to be specific to the health and wellness type product or the industry that you want to serve, excuse me. And it's like if you're promoting a certain type of product from Market Health that has to do with maybe like skincare, whatever that may be, you might be in the niche where it's like you're helping people with defective skin issues, rashes. It might be a certain type of demographic and psychographics, and you focus on that particular niche of people and you create content. And these are people that are searching for things on Google, and you could put yourself in front of them with things like keywords. Keywords are basically like what people are typing into Google. You figure out what they're typing and you go after that. Okay. So I'm not too sure why my nose is itching. I'll say that. It's kind of interrupting me at this moment, but we'll continue to move forward. And so a blog will allow you to do that, be able to promote the Market Health as well as many other health and wellness products. And I have links to different products, different affiliate vendors, marketers, markets, those retailers, those merchants, right? So I have things like that you can get going with that I've used and I'm using at the moment to earn those hundreds, thousands of dollars. And I have proof of that stuff too. But that's what you can do with a blog. And if that's the route you want to go, I highly recommend that you get started with my one blog post away challenge. This isn't just a simple start a domain. It's not like all those blogs and YouTube channels you probably have seen where it's like, first step is discover a niche, second step, start a domain, third step, get a host. That's the old way of doing it, right? If you want to like reduce the risk of buying a domain, setting up everything, going out of all your mental and physical pain of doing all those things, setting up the CNAME background and all that, there's a better way of doing it where you can avoid that type of risk, right? You're still going to go into a risk of doing things, but it's not like you have paid for something and you're going to avoid doing mistakes after mistakes and, paying up for something up front where you can now alternatively try it out for free, see if it works for you, and then pivot if you need to or continue with it, right? So that's why I created the 30-day challenge, the one blog post away challenge. Get access to it down below. I actually have a video for it. There's a post for it that describe more of the strategies, the frameworks, the tactics of it. That's not for this video, okay? So that actually goes into different steps, by the way. That goes in from like mindset all the way down. It doesn't actually have you start your actual website until in some time, right? Which is a good thing. It's a really good thing, right? You might not think that right now, but it actually is helpful. And so that's one way. Number two, get a YouTube channel, promote your Market Health products on YouTube, kind of like what I'm doing here, but you can do an on share screen if you're not comfortable being on camera. I do a lot of share screens, which I'll be showing you in a little bit how to do that with what I'm doing. But you can create a YouTube channel around these products and then be able to promote those products. So now let me go into the share screen here. So I'm just going to kind of show you some of these products here, right? We're in the Market Health side. I kind of wanted to deviate from just showing you me on screen. I feel more comfortable doing a lot of this, just getting more onto the share screen this way. So there's a lot of products that people are searching for on YouTube. So Joints Advanced German, RevShare, Instadoc, right? Somebody might be looking for this one right here, Instadoc, or it might be the Keto Advanced product right here, right? The ketosis. So what then happens is that, let me kind of back up before the YouTube channel, go into this keyword research side of things. So if you wanted to search up the ketosis advanced, see if anybody is looking up for that for like a blog post. You can do ketosis advanced review, and there are many different formations of doing this. This isn't the only way to do it. I teach you this in the One Blog Post Away Challenge. But people are actually going through this and they're searching for ketosis advanced review. So you can go ahead and figure out, and I'm using a tool called Jaxi. This tool actually allows you to get access to what websites are out there so you can spy on your competitors. You can know how many websites are competing for that actual keyword, so you're not wasting your time and your efforts, right? You get so much in front of you, so you limit the mistakes, reduce the chances of you not ranking on Google. And when you have this in your arsenal, you get to be able to create content much faster. It's on the go, and which is going to give you higher chances of ranking in Google search, and that's going to bring you in more money at the end of the day and freeing up more of your time. It's going to be that way much faster. And so you can use something like Jaxi for blogging type. For YouTube, it's a similar way, but you use things like TubeBuddy. Let me go back into the YouTube channel here. Kind of just show you, if somebody was typing in the word ketosis advanced, I'm using tools like TubeBuddy. I'll leave that information down below. vidIQ is another one. I kind of combine the two. But these are also keyword research tools you can use within YouTube. Keyword Explorer tool. It's a whole separate one from blogging. But basically, right, I can just copy and paste. Where I can just, actually, you can use this as a reference point. But if you typed in ketosis advanced, there will be a drop down that shows you what people are actually searching for. So it's going to be ketosis advanced pills, ketosis advanced reviews, and weight loss. So if you were just doing a general ketosis advanced review, click there, and it'll bring up, we'll give it a second here to load, we'll bring up the results on your overall score. This one's a 21 out of 100. This means that it would be not something maybe you'd want to shoot for, especially if you're a fairly new channel. It'd be harder to rank. And the search volume here is a bit poor. It's on the red side. Competition on weight, it's green. It's up on the higher end, so you know there's people competing. It's healthy, which is also a good thing. If you see that people are competing for it, that's what you want in your marketplace. You want to kind of get into this concept called a blue ocean or a red ocean, where a lot of these sharks, which are the people in the same space you're in, competing for like the same stuff, but they all have a unique, or they maybe don't have a unique selling proposition, a unique point of differentiation, which is what is your brand, one, and then two, what offer that's irresistible you can create for them that they can't get from anywhere else. Now that's a whole different matter. I have material on this. I won't go there. So that's for another time. Optimization strength, being able to know if it's going to be SEO optimized when you go and put title tags and stuff like that. Number of videos and search results, 50.7K, which is not bad. It's actually good. It's on the lower end. Number of monthly searches, you can also know that information. But if it's unfair, you might want to avoid this a bit. If it's stronger on the yellow to green, it's good to go for it, even in the oranges. But nonetheless, you can still go for this. There are other variations, right? Like ketosis advanced weight loss. Maybe somebody's looking for a weight loss, and then it might be a review, ketosis advanced weight loss review. See, that's good. You can shoot for that one. Search volume has kind of gone up. So it's the products, one, but it's also understanding the niche to go into. You might have the products, stuff that I help you with in the One Blog Post Away in my other material, but then you also have to see, okay, what niche does that product fulfill? Okay, how do I fulfill on that? But a lot of people, they hang on to the product. It's knowing who you're targeting, who's your dream customers is the most important thing. And I've narrowed it down with my health and wellness site as well as others. So that's one way to do it. Another way to do it is, how to, okay. So ketosis advanced, I can type in ketosis advanced, and it'll populate in the search field here, reviews, weight loss pills, and I can take these are things that people are typing in and put it into TubeBuddy or vidIQ, and then go back here and search it up, and then put it in there, and then see what happens there. Okay, and it might be review, it might be ketosis advanced for males over 50, ketosis advanced versus turmeric advanced, something like that. So you can do compare and contrast, single reviews, best of, like best ketosis advanced pills for, blah, blah, blah. There's so many different variations on this. The tools will help you. The same thing goes for when you're on Google and you're trying to type in like ketosis advanced review for, does it work? Ketosis advanced for ketosis, weight loss. See, ketosis, weight loss, ketosis. Back up there, ketosis, advanced support for weight loss. And we can take this into Jaxi and then figure out, okay, will that work, right? And if you want to get into the Jaxi side of things, I'll leave it down below where you can get access to it, or it's a part of my #1 recommended blogging platform. Okay, this is going to be the platform where you're going to learn how to do affiliate marketing if you haven't already, and doing it the right way. Okay, so I'll leave a link to that down below. And this is actually built inside of that program. It's really cool. You can get free searches to try it out, and the training, it's all there. It's a huge community, so you can get all the help you need whenever you need it, so you never have to worry about whether somebody can help you or not, and if somebody knows what they're talking about. Unlike sometimes in a Facebook group where you don't always get the right information. I always see people posting things that are like irrelevant, or it's just very beginner-like things. So that's another way. And then another way to do it is you can do it with funnels, okay? Landing pages, being able to promote with funnel software, where people land on a page. It's kind of like a website. It's a one-page website where they're not limited by distractions. All they see is this like video sales letter, a video, and then you point them to go buy that product, right? And that's what this does. There can be a video or in other formats written out. But let me show you an example of what I did with one of my products outside of the market health, right? There's other ways you can go with this. It's not only market health. Just open your eyes. Imagine being able to have not only all the market health products you can offer to your audience, but being able to have other types. Now you're earning money from the different affiliates, partnerships, CPA. There's different ones. Just got to know your niche. You got to research this and got to know it. Okay. So really, you have this page here, and I'm using software called ClickFunnels. And let me show you how this looks here. So this is going to be a video that I have where I'm promoting an actual supplement. And I made a video here, and it's a very strategized video with a script. So when you learn the skills, this will become very second nature to you, right? Just like blogging in the beginning became very second nature to me. I did it for a long time. Then I grew into like video, and then I grew into kind of understanding what video sales letters were, how to create content, how to persuade, how to use ethical persuasion to get people to take action. So they click on that button, but this is all done here. Customize it for my needs. I have an offer, right? I have an irresistible offer I'm giving away to people, an extra bonus, more incentives for them to want to buy from me and or sign up, whatever that action is. And then they can take action on. But this is very strategized. You'll learn the tactics behind it to how to do this. And if you want my affiliate guide to how do you earn like those $1,000 plus per month, and I even have $100 per day type stuff, I'll leave that blueprint down below. You can go ahead and grab it for free, but it gives you the strategy. It gives you the framework you need, plus all the tactics in between. So go ahead and grab that down below so you're not missing out. Plus, who better to learn from somebody who actually has a health and wellness site, who's monetized it, not somebody who's just trying to promote and trying to give you this crap that, oh, you should get into the health and wellness. No, I've actually been there and done that. And I have other videos on how to promote weight loss products, health and wellness products. Check it out. I'll leave it down below. So somebody clicks, boom. I actually asked him for the bonuses. Where can I get your email address? I can send you these bonuses when you buy that product, and then you can market through them through email marketing, which is like the fourth way of doing things, is having email marketing, how to promote through the back end, which is emails. But this takes them to the sales page where then that affiliate can close for me, okay? Just like you'll do, you'll kind of send them to that page where they can make a purchase, you can get their email address if need be. It's all about a testing. It's all a scientific experiment. This is all science. I love the science behind all this. This is what drives me. Not only just marketing, you learn the skills, you have to want to learn those skills. Learn how to market properly, and it's always science. I had doubts about it. Like marketing was this thing where, people are trying to sell to you, like salesmen are just trying to push things onto you. Marketing, no, it's about creating belief. It's about breaking false beliefs in people and creating the new ones, because what they've been telling themselves all this time has been most so a lie. It's not based on facts. It's more fiction. It's based on their experiences that they've had already. And with marketing, you break down those false beliefs and you get them to recreate the right ones in a strategic manner, right? And so forth. I remember doing it, and I had so many false beliefs about it, but when I really took the time to learn it from mentors, learn those skills. And so this takes them there where then they can make a purchase on this bottle and so forth. So number one, blogging. Number two, YouTube channel. You can do sales pages, landing pages like I've shown you there. Different type of software programs you can use. I'll leave links to ClickFunnels and other ones. I have ready to go for you templates for email marketing. Like I just said, being able to put people into your autoresponder, give somebody a free lead magnet. Like here, it's called the squeeze page. I don't like to technically call it the squeeze page because you're trying to like squeeze people into something. Call it more of an opt-in lead magnet page, where what happens is when people, you offer something for free of high value. In return, you get an email address. So they're making a micro commitment to you. Like let's say they're interested in ketosis, but what do? You give them like a recipe, a cookbook on ketosis. And this is like going to be like the cookbook on ketosis, but put your name here, put your email address, and I'll send you that. And then you can send them to what's called a bridge page. And you send them to that like, hey, thanks for opting in. Your ketosis cookbook, it's on its way to your email inbox. Look out for it. It actually should be sitting in there as we speak, but just give me a minute because I have something very exclusive to show you. So the problem that I see with most people that get into the ketosis side is they don't have an actual plan for them. They don't have an actual 7-day advanced strategy to be able to keep them on this road. But fortunately for you, I have found the right thing that works, and it's this supplement bottle. See where I went with that? Now that's, I just kind of was going on the fly, but I have strategic ways of doing this. You're going to learn how to do it in time if you go that route, or it can just be written out. It doesn't have to be like video, but video converts, and then you push them to the product. But that's a good way to do it. That's the bridge page, and there are many formats, but now you have them on your email. You can communicate with them, bring them back to that actual page for the affiliate at Market Health, and continue to structurally and strategically do it. So those are the ways you can do it. There's also podcasting out there. Use Quora, forums, Facebook groups, create a Facebook group. I have my own Facebook group for these kind of things. Instagram, get on Instagram, especially in the health and wellness space. That's like dead on right there. It's going to help you out. If you want to know more about that, I have guides and stuff like that. Posts for how to make money with Instagram, how to promote affiliate products on there correctly within my blueprint guide. I also share things like that. But how to use stories, the content, and all these different aspects to it. You don't have to be on all platforms, but just focus on one and get really good at it, and then you can expand in time. So those are those blogging platform for Google, YouTube, podcasts, email marketing is one you're going to want to add, Instagram, Facebook, so many other platforms out there that are growing. But these are a lot of the important ones that I wanted to share with you today in this video. Hopefully that helped you out, right? If you don't have my affiliate marketing blueprint guide, get it. It's down below. It's not going to cost you anything. Get it, see all the steps. You're going to be like, whoa, now I know what to do. Oh my God, I've been doing this wrong all this time. I wish I would have had that in front of me. So now I know how to market these Market Health products the right way, and any other products you're ever going to want to do. And if you haven't checked out that one blog post away challenge, get in there right now. It's down below, right? I don't want to have to close it. Get in there while you can, right? Because those seats will fill up a lot of the time. Sometimes I want to, in the beginning I had it where I was just focused on a group, but it could be open right now to a lot of people. So I would get in there while you can. Don't waste that time making mistakes after mistakes, okay? All the information is down below in the description. Get in there. And if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, let me know down below. Let me know what hasn't worked for you. Have you tried anything? Have you not? You're just getting started. Have you been doing it for a while and it just hasn't been working? And for more strategies, I may leave a link to that too, because I covered only so many of them, more so the important ones. That's everything from me. Thank you.